me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Hello guys, good afternoon. We are back again and trying to see if this time we can get the stream together and finish up the stream beautifully. So we are back at the beautiful Johannesburg airport. We'll be flying out from here to the beautiful Cape Town airport. So we are just getting ready. This is our flight today. We are flying with the beautiful Lift Airways. As you can see, we can even inspect it from closer on. Let me get a close thing ready. There we go. So let's go. Let's do a closer inspection, guys. Lift Airways. Let me run a bit, and we are inspecting the plane. Wow, the Fenix looks beautiful, guys. Tip is a bit tilted, I don't know why, but everything else looks good. You can see how detailed this aircraft is, guys. Let's cross over to this side. You can see ground stoppers are still on. Wheels look beautiful. Yes, so we look good. So we are boarding passengers. I think boarding has been done now. That's why this will be disconnected soon. I think the music sound is a bit loud. Let's reduce it a bit. Our plan is still incomplete. We will complete it afterwards, but currently we are looking for passengers 59.5 by center fuel weight is 29.7, so 27.9 in fact, sorry. And we will be carrying 10.1 fuel today, so lots of fuel today. 10.1. So fuel being done, GPS is on, fuel predictions are good. Distance is 743 nautical miles. So we will head over to our refs page. Taking off from 03 left, surface condition is dry. Everything looks good here. You can see center fuel weights and everything. It's windy here. On takeoff we got 14% gusts, temperature is good, QNH is 1013 now. It was 4 earlier, but now it's 3. So I think we are good with that. Company message just popped up. That should be the load sheet. 59.5 max and passengers, so that is accepted. So let's put in the data here. Let's calculate this one. It's 2 up 0.1, so we will be using flaps 2 up 0.1 as our flaps and thrust. That is the tilt, you can see THS. Temperature is 57. Was it 57? 67. Sorry, 57. And 6560 is engine's acceleration. 6560 by 6560 is our thrust and climb out. 8000 is the trans altitude here. And speeds are 146, 146 and 149, so it will not be calculated here. 146 is the V1, where you have to decide whether you are taking off or boarding. 146 is also the rotation speed. As soon as we reach this one, we are going to rotate. And 149 is our cruise climb. Gears up. So I think everything here looks good. TKSLVTA, and we look good. So let's see, what do we have here on the ground? Disconnecting my wheels and chocks. This thing is still connected. Another air is landed or taking off, I don't know. It's taking off actually. There you go, plane just took off. Anyways, so closing my doors. I will let the jetway go. There you go, the jetway is now disconnecting. So going to the upper panel, fuel pumps will come on. Ground controls are now going off. Beacon lights are on. Nav lights are on. So our beacon lights are on, our nav lights are on, everything looks good. Yeah, controls look good. So I will start my APU master switch and wait for the APUs to bind up, and we'll turn on our estimated time from the start of the APU. Waiting for the APU flaps to open. Developer area. There we go. APU flaps, the one at the back here, are now open. So let's turn on our APU, guys. APU start switch. There you go. You can hear the APU rumbling now. There you go. APU is now rumbling. %60 APU still going out. Interceptor, we have to be this, and then we have to be at GSV 7714, but we will go for Ragul 23,700. There we go. 23,700 at Ruggle. That's the point down there. We will clear this one. So APU is now available. So going up, we will turn on the APU plates. External power can now go off. And stuck down here, that is still connected with the 4000 watt power, will now be off. There you go, GPU. It just disappeared in a second. So we will request this thing to come in. You can see my rudders are still not working until the hydraulic pumps start coming in. It's connected. So we'll turn it to norm. Looks good. We'll release my parking brake and start my pushback, as well as start engine number 2. That is this engine. Stop the music for a while. Good start on the engines. Engine 1 just started. So good start on the engines here. Just about getting there, we will stop the pushback. Place our parking brakes and let the tug go now. There we go, the tug is off now. There you go, the tug is now off. So don't need this meter now. Turn on my weather prediction. Radar saturates. Turning on my engine number 2. That is this engine. Will it do the things again, or will engine number 2 just start up? Oh, it starts up pretty good today. Yesterday there was some issue with engine number 2, but today it's good. So let's see, engines 2 almost getting available now. You will see the available pop up out there. There you go, AVAL means you can now avail it. So we will turn it back to normal. The engine starter mode going up there. APU bleeds can go off, master switch can go off. So we will quickly check our controls as well as put the initial references. So flaps are 1 and 2. 1 and 2, sorry, up is just 1, 0.1. So trim is just 0.1, that is the trim here. Flaps will be 2. So checking my controls. Now you can see the tail is now straight. Hydraulic pressures are good. Another air car just came in there. So full up, working, full down, working, neutral. Ailerons left working, ailerons right working, neutral. Rudders left working, rudders right working, neutral. Brakes up, working, neutral. So this check has been passed pretty easily. No objections in that. So we will turn on our taxi lights only for the moment, nothing else. Right. Telling the cabin that we are ready for taxi. Auto brakes to max. Clone spiders armed and flaps will be level 2. So for first. There you go, flaps are now opening. See them extending on both sides. And flaps 2. These are our flaps for takeoff today. So we look good. Releasing my parking brakes. Let's taxi, guys. So we good. Let's taxi out, guys. So cabins checked, everything checked. Checking my TO is takeoff config. It looks good. So we are currently on Lima. We will take the first one, that is Bravo. Ambient sound is too loud, you can hear them. Like they're talking. It's one of the biggest airports in South Africa, guys. Johannesburg International Airport. While we are taxiing out, let's enjoy some music. There you go, a flight just landed. So we're going for Bravo, so we have to take this left turn. Bigger planes down there, guys. Bigger planes. So I'll activate the music once we take off. This is the whole shot point. We will hold shot. I don't see any aircraft coming in. We'll turn on our chronos. Everything else is good. Wheels. Yeah, wheels look good. One of the planes just took off. Lights go to on. Wing lights and this thing on. Packs will go off. Right, we'll turn off packs. Don't see any flights, so let's go line up and take off, guys. So TCAS to TARA. There is an airline that is crossing over right in front of us. We'll wait for it to cross over. There's no flight on our left hand side. You can see that Airlines that is crossing over the runway now. There it is. So that aircraft crossed the runway. We're still holding short on the runway. From what I can see, now it's crossing the runway. So no aircraft coming behind us, but good vacation time. No plane on the other side of the runway. Where is that other runway? That's pretty far actually. It's down there. Anyways, so we have been cleared to take off. Yeah, there is another airline coming behind me. So let's take off, guys. Rolling now, trying to maintain center line. The wind is crazy today, guys. 14 nautical mile wind on the ground. Maintaining the center line. 80 knots, in fact 100 knots, pushing back on the stick. Crazy wind today, guys. $140. V1 rotate. You're crazy heavy today, guys. Positive climb, gears up. I'll turn on my packs. I'll set up my auto flight. Welcome. We are getting out of Johannesburg today. Hey, what's up? Reflex, trying to complete the flight we couldn't complete yesterday because of that power cut issue. Flaps up. Seatbelt signs reduced. Engines to climb, and we are almost crossing 8,000, so we will go extended with courses. Sheesh, yeah, just took out of Johannesburg. Beautiful Johannesburg. We'll be grabbing. Look, another aircraft is lining up behind us. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. It's really beautiful. Okay, that aircraft is also rotating now, I believe. Yes, that aircraft is also rotating. It will fly behind us. I don't know where this aircraft is going, but it is rotating behind us. Anyways, we crossed 10,000, I believe. We will turn off our lights. Yeah, we crossed 10,000, so seatbelts and lights are off. Yeah, that aircraft is now airborne. There you go. Can you guys see that aircraft? It's right here. Now it's airborne, so we can't see it, but we could see it on the ground. There it is. A bit of a light coming on there. Anyways, we're going to climb. Currently we had to climb till here for that height, but looks like we will climb straight to our cruise altitude of 32,000 today. We are not flying pretty high today, only 32,000. And enjoy the beautiful Africa, guys, today. It's heavy on fuel, but you will love the scenery down here, guys. Look at this. You guys will love the scenery in Africa. So we are climbing, guys, out of Johannesburg now. That was the beautiful Johannesburg city back there. Ultra 1 Alpha. So 009 is going to be our welcome in. We'll check out the landing once more. Could be 2 to 3 ways to come into land. We can come from the seaside if you want. We can come from the normal side. We're just checking out our different approaches. We got 2 approaches sorted out. Just about to reach our cruise altitude. So we reached our cruise altitude. You have to fly a bit manually, so what we will do is this manual. What? Clear this. Clear this one, okay. And then clear CTV. Clear this one. We'll fly from there to here. That seems okay, okay. Aspect. Actually, you have to introduce that point after aspect. CTV. This is the Cape Town one. You have to introduce it here. The hell? What is happening here? To CDV, you got this. What? So I had to come like this to land. I had to come through CTV. No matter what I do. as we do have a power cut again. But we'll see if we can reach our destination. हेलो एनी भैया, क्या हाल है एनी भैया? बड़े दिनों बाद दिखे हो एनी भैया। शाम शाम को डिस्कॉर्ड पे बैठे रहते हो। और सुनाओ एनी भैया, क्या हाल है आपका एनी भैया? सुनाओ कुछ नई ताजी। कैसा चल रहा है आपका काम शाम? अरे हम चिट्ठी है उसके नाम का क्यों? उसके नाम का क्यों? क्या मिलता है तुम्हें एनी के नाम का अकाउंट बना के? यहाँ भी फैंटेसी। ऐसे ही मजे के लिए नाम चेंज किया था। बढ़िया बढ़िया। फोटोग्राफ भी चेंज कर दिया। बाय द वे ले रहे हो तुम FIFA 24? For sure, पर थोड़ा लेट है। हाँ जब भी है तो तुम ले रहे हो वही बेस्ट है। हाँ मेरे वाले का तो अभी भी देख ली, वो सेव वाला इशू ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है, तो जब तक वो ठीक नहीं होगा मैं सोच नहीं रहा अभी लेने की। पहले 23 तो सही से चल जाए। इनफैक्ट मैंने खेली नहीं है कब से। अभी मेरा पावर कट हो गया बहुत देर से, बस मैं सोच रहा हूँ किसी तरह ये फ्लाइट कंप्लीट कर दूँ, तो मैंने थोड़ा सा फास्ट पे लगाई हुई है। और तुम बताओ, सेव का ऑप्शन दिया है? अरे मतलब होता नहीं है, मैं जो मर्जी कर लूँ है नहीं चिट्ठी, वो 100 बार आ रहा है, कुछ नहीं हो पा रहा उसका, तो बोली मारो। मैं अब टेंशन भी नहीं ले रहा। गोली मारो। लाइफ में यही टेंशन है, थोड़ी रहेगी मेरे को, ये और गेम खेल लेंगे। सेटिंग में जाकर प्रोफाइल सेव करके एक ऑप्शन है, चेक करना। अरे मैंने कर लिया, वो सब कर लिया जी, ठीक। प्रोफाइल सेव ईच एंड एवरीथिंग वो सब देख चुका हूँ मैं करके ऑलरेडी। यूनिट 3015 ऐसा नहीं 221 मिलेंगे। मैं वो सब कर चुका हूँ ठीक। वो प्रॉब्लम फिक्स हो गया। मैं देखता हूँ फिर गेम फिर से एक बार इंस्टॉल करके देखूँगा, मगर अगर फिर से वो आया तो फिर तो बिल्कुल नहीं। टेम्परेचर 15 डिग्री, विंड्स हैं 020 भैया, बहुत विंडी है भाई केप टाउन। बाय 15 आई बिलीव 10। केप टाउन में अच्छी खासी हवा है। 075 इज द 075 ही है ना। स्पोर्ट्स सीरियसली भाई, यही वैसा ही है, गलत नहीं होगा, सही है बोलना। बहुत तंग किया भाई, बहुत तंग किया है। 344 पारो एंड गो अराउंड विल बी मिस ट्राई किए वो 6500। कुछ नहीं कर सकते हम चिट्ठे। और अक्कू से बात हुई मेरी थोड़ी देर पहले हुई थी, जब वो कहीं गया हुआ था, चंडीगढ़ गया हुआ है किसी चीज़ के लिए, फिर वापस आ रहा था उस दिन जिस दिन मेरे से बात हुई। ये फोटो जितनी हुआ नहीं, फोटो तो वही है। 3.1 सही है। अब नाम चेंज कर दिया, फोटो चेंज नहीं होगा, कोई नहीं, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। देखा था मॉर्निंग में तुम फीफा खेल रहे थे। हो गया फोटो चेंज। नाइस एमआस चिट्ठी, छोटा दिखने पर सही है। देखिए कितना है हमारे पे अभी डिस्टेंस गाइस लैंडिंग के लिए। यो है बड़ी बड़ी 130 भी है, 130 के करीब है। फ्यूल 6 उड़े थे तो हाफ से ज़्यादा हो गया। फ्यूल अभी हमारे पास बहुत है, फ्यूल की भी टेंशन नहीं है। प्रोग्राम्स CTV केप टाउन 206 नॉटिकल माइल दूर है केप टाउन अब हमसे। ये गेम का प्राइस कम नहीं होता है चिट्ठी, ऐसी बात नहीं है। कभी कभी पिछली बार अभी जो समर सेल आई थोड़ी देर पहले 2-3 महीने पहले, उसमें पहली बार ये 2800 का मिल रहा था, 2800 या इतना ही कुछ। ऐसे 32 तो हो ही जाता है हर 2-3 महीने बाद, तो 32 पे भी फिर दोस्त लोग देते हैं और सेल देते हैं। यानी कि मेरे को जब पड़ी थी 24 की पड़ी थी शायद, पर हो जाता है, कम हो जाता है कभी कभी। अगर वहाँ से 22 आया था शायद, ये 24 आया था, तो उसमें भी वो दे देंगे, तो ये शायद तेरे को 1600-1800 की पड़ जाएगी। उसके हिसाब से तो बहुत ही अच्छा है ये। अभी वैसे भी इसका नया वर्जन आ रहा है, इसका आ रहा है फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर 2024, नेक्स्ट ईयर रिलीज होगा शायद, या इस ईयर की एंडिंग में। वाह भाई, 1000 आवर्स, मतलब तुम तो दम दम लगातार खेलते ही जा रहे हो। मेरे पता नहीं मेरे किसी गेम पे 1000 आवर्स हुए हैं अभी रिसेंटली या नहीं, याद नहीं है मुझे, देखना पड़ेगा। एपेक्स पे होने वाले हैं शायद से, मगर मैंने उसको रिसेंटली बिल्कुल भी नहीं खेला, तो पूरा कॉन्फिडेंसली नहीं बता सकता कि हुए या नहीं। मेरे ख्याल से तो नहीं हुए, 900 कुछ घंटे थे शायद, उस पर हो जाएंगे अगर इस मंथ खेलूँगा तो। पर मन नहीं करता खेलने का गंदा, क्योंकि उसमें क्रैक सिस्टम और गंदा कर दिया, और नॉर्मल में खेलता नहीं बहुत कम। हेलो एलिस, वेलो का बहुत हो गया। वेलो तुमने इससे ज़्यादा खेला है क्या? 2K plus होगा, okay. At least we are today flying to Cape Town. We already have an electric cut for the past half an hour or more, so we are trying to finish this flight as soon as possible. That's why we are on 2x speed. 2 साल वेलो खेला, हाँ. It's not going smooth because of the power cut, but we are gonna land this plane today. Hopefully no trips. That's how we are doing in a hurry. वेलो का 1 मैच 30 मिनट होता है, हाँ वो तो मुझे पता है, बहुत ग्राइंड किया तुमने भाई। वेलो के सबके मैचेस 30 मिनट के अराउंड होता है, एपेक्स का भी एक मैच 30 के अराउंड होता है। Why so many power cuts lately? It's because of the government policy down here in my state. They are not paying electricity bills. We are paying, but most of the people down here are not paying. They are stealing electricity. So the central government has decided to reduce the hours of electricity in the area. We are suffering because of that. They don't care. 80% of the people down here are still not paying the bills. They're going for other means. People like us are struggling. But what can you do? That's what you call society. That's why I have decided that I will be doing more of videos from now on, of takeoffs and landings and live stream in between. Trying to edit videos. It's Jammu and Kashmir, the northernmost state of India. Especially Kashmir. I'm from Kashmir. Look at a headwind of 130. Damn, look at the headwind, guys. That's why our ground speed is low. Oh, this is beautiful. See the headwind, guys. But not far now, I think around 180 and 118. And top of descent is also coming up closer. Hello Anuba, Yanuchagi, what's up? Here in Greece, if someone don't pay electricity, then they get cut off completely until they pay. This is a rule in all the parts of India except for this state. This state, people are corrupt. They are getting okay now because now government has implemented great rules. They are fining people for everything. They are installing smart meters. But before, people were very corrupt. Yeah. If I had to get some work done, you had to bribe people and everything. But now government has turned each and everything around. Now systems are getting good. Thankful to the government for that because they are doing great work here. They are letting people get away installing smart meters. Recently people didn't let government install smart meters. They used to protest and everything. But now if somebody comes in the way of those, काफी फन हो रहा है. हाँ अनु भाई, बस केप टाउन अप्लाई कर रहे हैं. If somebody comes in the way of them installing those smart meters, they put them behind bars. So that's a good initiative. Nice, you're from Kashmir. Thought you were from Punjab all the time. I am a Sikh, but I am from Kashmir. I was born here. I spent all my life here. I have roamed down the parts in North India, from here till all the way to Dehradun and the mountains of Himalayas. I have done each and every track, but I'm from Kashmir, so I'm used to mountains. Done so many trackings in my life. Wrong to guess that I'm from Punjab because most of the people think that way when they see me. Are you from Punjab? I'm a Punjabi by heart, but by birth I'm a Kashmiri. So we will shut this mic off now. Ten 21:16. Wind has changed a bit, not too much. 10:21 from 15 to 16 now. The precision, right? Yeah, and wind is 030 by 12. So we do have some wind downs here. Place is beautiful, Kashmir. It's awesome. I saw some pictures. It's called the mini Switzerland of India. It's peace here. People are pretty helpful. They help you in each and every way. Most of the community around here is Muslim community around, you can say 90% Muslim community and around 8% Sikh community. 2 to 3% is a mixture of Jains and Christians and Hindus. But people are really peaceful here. They are so hospitable. You will not... Means you should visit Kashmir and you can try it out for yourself. You will not be disappointed. You have places to see. The only bad part here was the tourism that was being exported from the neighboring country. But now things have really calmed down for the last 2 to 3 years since the revocation of Article 370. The valley has become so beautiful, so quiet. Last year we had around 1.6 crore tourists visit the valley, and this time the number is almost double. There's so many international vloggers coming in from UK, US, Japan, Korea. You name the place, the vloggers are here. Houseboats are full, hotels are full, everything is full. And the common people here are really good, happy with that. I only visited Delhi and Noida. It was chaotic. I wouldn't live there. Look, those are like the major hubs. If you saw Delhi as busy, you should never visit Mumbai then. Mumbai is like 3 times busier than Delhi. If you see a traffic signal in Mumbai and you have to reach your office by 8 o'clock in the morning, you should leave your home by 5 o'clock because there is so much traffic in Mumbai. Delhi, on the other hand, had traffic, was chaotic, but since the introduction of metro in 2003, I think that was the year they introduced metro, it's been so good. You can now travel all the way from one part of the Delhi to other in like half an hour or 40 minutes. So now Delhi is calming down. They're getting new infrastructure and new things. Mumbai is still one of the busiest places in India. But they are also introducing new roads, new highways and everything. From the last 2 to 3 years, I don't know when you visited India, the change has been on a huge scale. Especially when you talk of the roads and the connectivity, airports and everything. So many brand new airports all over the country. If I recall, there have been in the last 3 years or 4 years 70 new airports, and there are 100 and something more airports to be built. So you can imagine the wide spectra. Like this, I like villages and mountains. You are somewhat same as me. I also like places to be quiet and everything. But sometimes it's a necessity. For example, I lived in many cities like Dehradun. It's one of the most peaceful and beautiful cities, but at the same time it's modern and everything, has infrastructures and all. Doesn't have the metro services, but hopefully in the next coming 1 or 2 years it will have that. So there are places that are getting really huge work done because Dehradun is already an urban city, smart city. That project is getting there, but it's surrounded by beautiful mountains and treks. You will love if you visit Dehradun. Uttarakhand is really a story to tell, man. By the way, we are using Bing Maps today. The game Bing Maps, and they look good actually today. Look at this. Buildings are still on lower and a bit. Maybe next year I will visit again for sure, brother. Maybe if we do visit the northern part, do tell me. We'll try to see if we can meet. I will now turn off the music. Close the music app. So we have to be at like 2000. Yo, bro. Let's have a Kashmiri chai. Most welcome, brother. Most welcome. You're welcome to my place anytime you want. So I think the airport is here. Yeah, it's down here. Somewhere down here is the airport. Let's see if we can spot it. Yeah, it was back here somewhere, the airport. Yeah, there it is. That is the airport, guys. We will be landing on the Cape Town airport. Normal speed. So we are getting nearer, guys, now. Beautiful Cape Town. I could have installed the Sentry for the Cape Town, but I didn't. But maybe next time we visit Cape Town. Oh my god, look at this! How beautiful is this? Mountains! What are we seeing here? Cape Town is surrounded by these beautiful mountains. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Really, I didn't know that. I should visit this place more often. Look at this. It's so beautiful. The city all the way down here. I learned to make tikka masala. They don't know anything about chai. It's more of a coffee culture here. Okay. Yeah. I think in India, especially in the northern part, chai is more traditional than the coffee. But in the southern part, coffee is more preferred. In the northern part, you will always find chai. Because it's a bit colder out here and people prefer chai. Because of two things. One, it relaxes your mind and body more. While coffee is like to give you energetic strength, to wake you up and everything. Chai is like it relaxes your mind and body, and also it means if you are thirsty and you're having more thirst for things, it eases up your thirst. So for northern side, chai is more common. I will prefer chai any day at coffee, although I do love coffee too. I will not lie, I have tried each and every big brand you will see of the coffee, whether it's Starbucks, it's Coffee Beans, it's Costa, it's whatever. I've tried even coffees from Abu Dhabi, because some of my friends live there in Sharjah. They brought me coffee beans, which was awesome. In Greece, it's the same. Most of the culture is coffee culture, and in the north is chai. Northern sides, usually the hilly sides and everything, at every place you will see chai. Okay, so we will turn on our seatbelt signs now below 10,000. Lights on. I only drink chai because I have a cafe problem. My body doesn't tolerate that side. I had a heart attack like around 4 years now, 2019. So doctors advised me to have more coffee than chai. Yeah, they didn't say me that you can't have chai, but they said instead of tea you should go more for coffee because that means equals your heart rate and everything. But also before that I was having a lot of coffee. For me, coffee is my drug. But it's not like I hate chai. I do drink chai, but not so much as I used to drink. Plus, I don't like too much sugar now. Really conscious of my sugars. But this approach is beautiful, guys. Anyways, we will land at that's fair, man. Be careful. Yeah, no, I'm pretty okay now. It was a minor one, only on medication I was. It was the first stage. Got okay. Sugar is really bad, yeah. So it was just a minor one. But it was because of the weight. I had put on so much weight when I was working in the office. So I had to leave that office because it was all that sitting job and everything. Okay, we are 18.1 nautical miles away from the airport. So since then I have been trying to change up things. Let's get flaps 1 down. Flaps opening now. Okay, we got our electricity also back, so that's a good news. That's a good news. We have our electricity back as well. Okay. Anyway, so let's see. Man, I like this approach really. This mountainside. Look how good Bing maps are looking today, right? These are game Bing maps. I used to do the external Bing maps, but the game Bing maps, they're looking superb today. Really. If my Google Maps don't work, I will not try those external Bing maps. Yeah. They look really good today. The mountainscapes are looking so pretty. Anyways, so let's prepare for landing. They say there is 10 nautical mile headwind that we will face. Just like, wow, from this direction it will be coming, like from the 1 o'clock position, there will be a bit of a headwind. But I think we can manage it. We will be flying like past the airport and then taking a right turn here, going there and then coming back into land. Let's set in the QNH 2.21. 0.21, right? Yeah, 0.21. So QNH is set. Now setting up my courses. My speed should have been 205 here, which is 205, which is good. It's Xbox, it's fantastic. Oh, I can say that. I told you, your game being map looks good. How did you do the cracked version? Cracked version? What do you mean by that? I don't have the cracked version, Reflex. It's the purchased one. I brought the Fenix like after a month after it was released. To be honest, I didn't brought it. My friend gifted it to me, Bunker Monkey, but it's original. I brought it from the site. That's how I got it. So you can see the airport down here. What are these black marks? We'll see them when we get closer. Lots of black marks out here. The only good thing about having the paid one, you don't have to worry about updates and everything. I get them all here. Pretty correct kind of footage. It took me like 2 years to 2 years, not 2 years, like around 18 months to brought the game. I was playing on Xbox, was not playing the correct one, but was playing on Xbox via the Game Pass, and then I finally thought it's time to get it. You spent $2,000 on this game. I have almost everything. I have spent around not 2,000, but after all the brains and everything, I think I should have spent around $500. But in India, $500 is a big deal. That's the amount I think I have spent on this game so far. You have Xbox? Yeah, I have Xbox. No, I don't have the Xbox console. I had the Xbox PC app on this, and I used to play via that one. Someone give me this game, please. We flex all in good time. Turn is pretty tight. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a pretty tight turn. Localizers on and lock is now on. Okay. We are going to do some maneuvering here, because I think we were pretty high. Yeah, we couldn't land on the airport via that turn because it missed a turn. I have played on flight on correct side, so no multiplayer on it. ये जो वीफ्लेक्स तुम एक चीज़ कर सकते हो ना, तुम गेम पास जैसे ही आता है तो तुम तब परचेस कर सकते हो. I can do one thing, I can gift you the game pass. जब भी आएगा वो सेल पे आएगा तो मैं तुम्हें गेम पास दे सकता हूँ 2-3 महीने के लिए. तुम उससे भी आराम से मल्टीप्लेयर खेल सकते हो. अन्नू मुझे भी गिफ्ट कर दो कभी. देखो इस 50-60 रुपये तो आप लोग भी खर्च देते होगे यार. अगर खेलने का इतना शौक है तो आई थिंक यू शुड गो फॉर दिस यार. हाँ, मेरी इतनी सेविंग्स वगैरह ज़रूर है कि मैं 1-2 को दे सकता हूँ गेम पास. गेम देना अलग बात होगी यार. गेम देने के लिए अभी उतनी मेरी भी नहीं है यार. I still have to fly out because we are still high. I have to reduce more height. First, it requires international card. Secondly, इंटरनेशनल कार्ड तो नहीं, इट रिक्वायर्स वीज़ा कार्ड, क्योंकि जब मैंने ली थी ना तब it used to be on anything, but हाँ इंटरनेशनल कार्ड का थोड़ा सा बोल सकते हो. Okay, I think now we are good for this left-hand turn. Let's catch the localizer now, guys. मेरे पास 50 में 14 days का ही मिल रहा है. जब मैं खेलता था तब गेम पास अराउंड my listing down. I had to get the landing gears up. Anyways, we have the localizer. Which look like we have the localizer, so that gears will come down again. तब पूरे 30 days के लिए था. Reducing speed. Let's go, guys. आने तो सेल पे मैं कर दूंगा आपको गिफ्ट. 30 days का आएगा वो पूरा. No worries, I will give you that. So you can see lock. And we will go for approach now. So let's land, guys. So we are locking onto the glide slope. So once this thing comes out of the box, you see it's still in the box. Now it's out of the box. I will set my go around altitude, which is 6,500. There we go, 6,500 as my go around altitude. In case I don't land, I have to do that. Turn here back again and then out again. I miss flying small planes now and enjoy some you know what is reflex. पिपाजी मैं ले लूँगा वो तो कोई नहीं, पर 30 days का होगा तो अच्छा है. सीख जाऊँगा फिर परचेज लूँगा. हाँ, पर मैं जब करता था ना, मैंने जब खुद ये गेम पूरी सीखी है तो 30 days के लिए होता था. पर इनफैक्ट मैंने तो शायद 1 समथिंग में 3 months का खरीदा था. Try cracked. We just क्रैक कर सकते हो, बट आई विल नॉट एडवाइस क्रैक बिकॉज फिर वो फन अपडेट्स वगैरह का चले जाता है. कोई भी अपडेट आएगी तो आपको क्रैक में नहीं मिलेगी. वन ऑफ द प्लेन्स जस्ट टुक ऑफ फ्रॉम देयर. बट रियली आई लाइक इट टुडे ऑन बिग मैप. आई हैव केप्ट बिल्डिंग्स ऑन लो सो यू कांट सी देम प्रीटी प्रॉपर्ली, बट एवरीथिंग एल्स लुक्स ब्यूटीफुल. That is all because of Alice, who advised me. Autopilot off. We have controls. I can see we're getting a bit of a wind from the opposite side that is pushing us. मुझे क्रैक नहीं मिल रहा. We're getting wind. We're getting strong wind, guys. This is a crap landing, you can see. I'm tilted towards the side because I'm still getting like 13 nautical mile crosswind. Continue. Hello. Crab landing. Continue.
100.
Check.
50. 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5, retard,
reverses green. You're getting heavy wind, 80 nautical miles, reverses off, manual braking. Big map, yeah, it looks good, big map looks good. But most of the buttons are in up and many times. FPM we'll check, just a minute. I don't know how much will be the FPM, but even after strong winds we had laps up. We had like good landing really. There you go. We liked it. Even after strong winds that was good. Minus 200 FPM, which is not bad in that wind. So let's exit the runway. Yeah. I'll check where do I have to taxi. This is actually another this one runway, but we will use it for now. This is runway number 1634. Yeah, we will use A1, the runway on the taxiway on the left. That's the wind. That was nice landing. Yeah, last my wind, opposite side. Look, opposite wind is never bad, guys. If you're landing and you got headwind, which is always good. It shouldn't be stronger than 20 nautical miles. It's always good. वो help करता है तुम्हें speed जल्दी reduce करने में. So let's exit here on A1. There you go, Alpha 1. Oh my god, this is beautiful, guys. Look at the plane standing here. This is all FSLTL traffic. But they look beautiful, right? We need some screenshot of this. There you go. So landing lights off, taxi lights will stay on, strobes will go off. So go off. I will start my APU and TCAS will go to TA only. Takeoff and landing दोनों में if you are having headwind is good. Takeoff में इसलिए because it gives you wing air under that wing, so you can lift off pretty easily even if you are heavy. So guys, साइड में B के हैं सारे, but we will use A8, A9 उनमें से जो भी खाली होगा. B's are for the business classes and bigger planes, I think. Look at this. This is beautiful, yaar, actually. It's looking so beautiful. Look at this. This is FSLTL. My god, colorful, man. So colorful. Red Bull gives you wings, but कितना colorful दिख रहा है भाई. There is almost every plane. British Airways, Emirates, KLM, South Africans, all of them. All of them are here. Even Mango is here. Mango delivery. VAPO to OMDB. Dubai जा रहे हैं भाई. Dubai. Let's go. Let's park at A7 here, guys. Then you go on my APUs now. Oh. Let's see the A320 markers receipt. A319's A321. It's the second marker that is for A320, I believe. Yes, the second marker for A320. Look, GPO sided areas. There we go. The taxi mark. Very colorful liveries. I like it. Really, I like the liveries. All the liveries here are so colorful, man. All the way till up there. Oh my god. Air links and everything. They look beautiful. They're standing in the line. And even the scenery, man, on this airport. It's so beautiful. Look at this. We'll get a screenshot here. The airport itself is beautiful. Johannesburg airport. Sorry, Cape Town airport. But the liveries down here, they made me go boom. There you go. I wish there was a plane landing. That would have made it more beautiful. Really. There you go, Cape Town International Airport. Anyways, I think my GPU is 100%. Let's see. GPU is 100%, so GPU can come on. I will turn off my engines now. TCAS to standby. Seatbelt signs off. Taxi lights off. Beacon lights off. So there you go. Waiting for the external power to connect. There you go. GPUs and all. They connected, so we can start deboarding. Going to the overhead panel. External power available. We'll connect that. Bleeds and all will go off. Seatbelt signs. This thing are off. Ground controls are on. So that will do the deboarding process, I believe. 162 by 162. They will start deboarding in a second. The plane just landed. I don't know which airlines is that. But it's a beautiful airport all around, guys. I like the look of this airport. Anyways, guys, we enjoyed it, especially the approach while coming from that side over the mountains. It was awesome. Another plane rotating now, taking off. One is lining up, approaching the GTG. Oh, long runway. There it goes, Emirates. Very beautiful flight today, really was beautiful. This plane just took off and the other one is lining up. I don't know which airlines is this. Let's quickly see. Qatar Airways. There you go. Emirates took off. Qatari's Dreamliner? Is it Dreamliner? Yeah, it's Dreamliner, right? Yeah. Qatari Dreamliner is just lining up. Is it Dreamliner or 300? It looks like 300, right? That is 300, or is it? Elise, you can tell me. Is it Streamliner or 300? A330. It's A330 300, right? 777? Really? Is it Boeing? Wait. I never thought about that. Yeah, Rolls-Royce engine. That's Boeing. There you go. It's gonna rotate in a second. Oh, it's gonna go in the ground due to the glitches, but never mind. It's rotating. Beautiful takeoff. This 777, I wasn't looking for that one. Oh, many beautiful planes standing here, guys, with their engines just starting and everything. Oh, bigger planes here too, guys. Look at this. Good old relatable Boeings. Yeah. I even saw some Embraers at Johannesburg. I can't see them here because mainly these are Fenix. This is 777. This is also 777. 600 actually. Or is it? Mango livery for this. But he saw some beautiful liveries at Johannesburg. Especially I saw some Embraers down there, which was cool. Which is really cool to see. Anyways, passengers have all boarded out. You can see doors are still open, so we will close the doors. Left doors will close. Come on, close it. Let me see, doors closing. And let's turn off the ground controls and ground powers. Everything else is good. Emergency lights off, extra powers off, batteries off. What's happening here? Anyways, never mind. You can read plane model in the rear or in the front. You can. We'll pay attention to that detail. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for today. There was a power cut. Power came back today. We might do a flight in the night today also. Let's see if we get our hands on to some good place. Might do US flight today, man. I've been missing some US flight. If I get my hands on some US flight, we'll do some US flight. United is standing here as I say US flight. Was that a coincidence? Anyway. Anyways, so that's it from my side, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Elise, for coming in as always. Thanks for it was beautiful. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate that. Love the landing here at Cape Town, guys. We'll do Cape Town again, guys. Beautiful airport, in fact. Beautiful building. It's your money. Let it take your place. Wow. And does it have the interior? Not the second building. Not the first building also. No, first building does have a bit of an interior. If we can just पाजी VC आना अगर फ्री हो तो ओके पाजी मैं आ जाऊंगा. नो वरीज. किस VC में हो? मेरे में आओगे या कहीं और आओगे? Speed is still high. Drone speed, come on. Okay, there you go. They tried to put on things. Doesn't look so bad. Passenger sitting on here and everything. Still looks good, right? You can see planes right in front of you. Anyways, that's it, guys. Bye bye. And have a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. आ जाओ मेरे वाले पे आ जाओ। So till next time guys, bye bye, take care. Do Peru flight South America? Peru, we'll check it out. We'll do some flight in Peru if possible today or else tomorrow. Sebastian is also coming from there to fill behind me. So we will try to do Peru flight next time guys. Maybe take off from Bogota's what's that called? El Dorado airport and try to fly somewhere in Peru. Beautiful airports in Peru, right? At least it suggest me right. There is a airport in Peru called Lima. I took off from there. It's on the stream also. It was a beautiful airport on the seaside. So we'll try to do Peru. We'll try to land in Lima, taking off from Bogota in Colombia. Okay then. Take care guys. Bye bye. Have a good one.